The first day of school, believe it or not, is just around the corner, and tech is on many shopping lists, especially for college students out there. Our buddy Jonathan is a Best Buy tech expert. He's got a rundown of all of the must-haves that you need to get. Okay, so this is truly, these are things that college kids have to kind of have to,
oh yeah, I mean
to
to survive basically.
Yeah,
I mean anything from the flash drive to the computer to even have a stable network. I mean everything is kind of necessary.
Yeah. Okay. So take us through what do we need?
Yeah. So I mean first things first. I mean you're gonna nowadays school is all online, and whenever you need to create a file or do a Word document, or even if you have big projects, you're gonna need a hard drive. So first thing that we would always suggest is getting a good, maybe a solid state hard drive is what we really recommend, because it's going to give you faster performance. This guy in particular, the My Passport Go, offers you 500 gigs of storage, and it reads and writes at 300 megs per second, which means it's basically, you can have a 1 gigabyte file done in about 3 seconds, transferred over into your little deal. And for college students, this has a little bumper case around it, so if you drop it or you throw it in the bag, you don't have to worry about it, So it's
durable. I mean, so you can carry it around to your classes into different places.
To and from home, all that kind of good stuff.
Okay, that's good. That's something to think about for sure.
And then also, of course, you're going to need your laptop. Now, this is the Dell Inspiron 14-inch Chromebook. Has really high-end specs for a Chromebook. Chromebooks are more just document-based, so if you're just in classes that
that's what they give kids in high school.
Exactly, exactly. So if you just need to do quick documents, or maybe a PowerPoint, definitely a computer that can get that done. Now, if you're doing, big projects, you're going for engineering, yeah, you'll probably want to look at the higher-end Windows or MacBooks. But this is definitely, if you're, just going for your basics, a great guy to get set up. And then, of course, we're doing papers and everything. We need to print it,
you don't think of it because everybody doesn't have a printer, right? Like,
exactly.
That's like, then you have to go to the library to print it or whatever, right?
Exactly. So these little Tangos by HP, they're actually probably the most convenient little thing. They take up a very small footprint in your dorm room or anything. If you're not going to have a whole lot of space, that guy's really convenient. And what's even nicer too is, as long as this guy's connected to Wi-Fi, you can be anywhere around. You can be out and you can just print whatever you need right from your phone or laptop. Absolutely. So if you need to rush home, grab a paper, come back, I mean, it's already going to be waiting there for you.
Is that one affordable?
So these guys start at $149 for the basic Tango, and there's also a higher end one, which can, basically give you higher definition pictures if you're doing a lot of photography or stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, absolutely. The Tangos are probably one of our most popular selling printers that you have.
Okay, that's good too.
And of course, we all need to.
People are really obsessed with this one.
I mean, Keurigs
this is great.
Yeah, the Keurigs are probably the best thing. And what's really cool, this is the Keurig K-Mini Plus. So, I mean, in a little 5-inch footprint, you can get all your coffee, you can use all your K-Pods, all that kind of good stuff, just single serve, just real quick and right out the door.
And look, you store your pods in there too. I mean, that's so cool.
That's so genius. I remember when I bought my first one, I had to buy the little rack and everything. What was that?
Yeah, I know. I feel you. Okay, next up.
So over here, of course, we need a strong network for everything. I mean, everything down to our toothbrush can connect to Wi-Fi nowadays. So the little Netgear AX over there uses the latest technology, uses Wi-Fi 6, so all the latest laptops and all the newest cell phones can really take advantage of extra high speeds without having to worry about that traditional lag or anything. So what that really means is, say you and your buddies are watching Netflix, but somebody else in the room has to get homework done, and you guys all share the same network, you're not going to be fighting for that bandwidth.
I see what you're saying. See, you know. Okay, and finally, what do we have?
And at the end, we have our Roku streaming stick, which basically is so for all your media content. If you want to watch Hulu, if you want to watch Amazon Prime or anything like that, Netflix, just throw it right up on there with your nice router, and you'll definitely be able to stream everything.
You don't need cable or dish or anything like that. That's easy peasy. Okay, let's talk about special. You've got tax-free weekend next weekend. You'll have a few things available for that.
Definitely. So, I mean, all of our stuff is on BestBuy.com. We do have, of course, a bunch of student deals. BestBuy.com/student deals is a great place to check out discounts on new laptops, backpacks, all that kind of good stuff. As well as also look at a lot of universities have some free programs that kind of help you get the supplies that you need. So, always want to be looking at on that. And also, just like I was saying before, if you're going to be going to school for like engineering or anything like that, maybe a Chromebook isn't the best thing. So make sure you're, asking questions, and always feel free to come in the store. That's the luxury about having big old Best Buy is, you can come in, check out what you actually want to use.
And y'all really are so helpful. I mean, for everything.
Yeah, we try
honestly,
to be,
Jonathan,
for sure.
You are so helpful. I appreciate it. Okay, Best Buy is over on Tauncy, sort of near the mall. Check it out. 101 Westgate Parkway, bestbuy.com for more info. Jonathan, as always, thanks, my friend. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Coming up next, Harry Potter celebrated his birthday.